Hey, beautiful beings. Those of you that came from the stars and many dimensions, congregating here on this planet Earth to bring messages of love, understanding, compassion, joy, happiness, contentment, fulfillment, and worthiness. So, let's get real. Let's talk about real things that happen to real people, that make real decisions, that create real circumstances here on planet Earth. And this isn't about all of that as much as it is about you and what's going on inside of you. So I'm going to cut to the chase here, and I'm going to say, when you find yourself in a situation where you know what it's like to feel love, and you know what it's like to feel good, and you know what it's like to feel happiness and joy and contentment, and then you find yourself in a circumstance where all of a sudden it doesn't feel so good. It doesn't feel so good. And the circumstances that you're in could be a circumstance that you put yourself in. It could be a circumstance that's coming in that you have no control over. But either or, you remember what it feels like, even if it's just a tiny little bit of what it feels like to feel good. And you know when you're in that state of not feeling good that this is not you. This is not who you are. This isn't who I am. I don't normally feel this way. But I felt this way for such a long time. But I can remember the time that I was walking on the beach and how it made me feel. And I know that I'm supposed to feel that way because you know what? I am worthy to feel that way. I'm not unworthy. Who is telling you that you are unworthy? You are worthy because everything that was created by God, by Source, is good. And that includes you. But what happened is that when inhabitants of this earth began to see that they could make other choices because they wanted more and they wanted more and they wanted more and they wanted more, and there just wasn't any satisfaction with what is, that they began to step out of that. And when they did that, they noticed that there were all these other things that were happening that weren't so good. How can you pull yourself back into that memory? It's all about putting yourself in that vibration that creates the good feeling. Now, getting real, I am going to tell you some personal stuff. The personal stuff is, I would not be here right now talking to you like this if I had not put myself in situations that were not for my best and highest good. I had learned behaviors that did not work out so well for me. And even though there are ways to achieve better things, create joy, give me peace and contentment in the circumstances, I did what I learned. And that did not work out for me so well. So I had to relearn things, and I'm still relearning things. I had to become different, and I'm still becoming different. We all are. We're all moving forward. We're not staying in the same spot, and even if we stay in the same spot, things are still going to change around us. So we might as well go with the flow. And we might as well learn the things that we're supposed to learn. Because if you look at your situation, is it giving you what you need? Are you happy? Are you content? Do you have enough? Do you want more, in the sense that you know that you've worked hard to get to the place where you're at, and you know that you're worthy of so much more, not in a selfish way, but so that you can give back because you've been given. That's the circle of life. That's the circle. That's the circle. That's the alignment. Because when you learn those messages, you can give them back. You can give them back. You can help others. Everybody that comes in to your space that has a need, you can help them. And yes, you are going to benefit from that, but then they're going to benefit from that. But if you stay in the same spot doing the same thing that isn't working for you, you're not going to change, and everything around you is going to change. And you're going to pull in the energy of non-change. You're going to pull in the energy of everything that you never wanted, that's happening, that will happen, that isn't working. So why not begin today? Why not begin today to take a simple step? Take a simple step. If you're in a spot that you don't like, and you're reacting the same way you've always reacted, shift that just a little bit. Say to yourself, okay, I'm not going to say to that person that they need to go beepity beep 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 beep. Don't say it. Don't say it. And then the next time you're in that situation, don't say it. Up your game just a little bit. Step by step, step by step, step by step. And the situation that you're in is going to shift. And either the other people that you're around, or the other party that you're with, or the other person that you're with, or situation that you're in is going to begin to shift in your favor. It is going to happen. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It may not happen as fast as you want it to happen. So when you think it's not happening fast enough, I can't take this, I'm anxious, I can't do this, you can do this. You can do this. You can begin to shift this. I'm telling you, because I've done it. I've done the work. When you go to somebody and you tell them your story, and you cry it all out, and you get it all out, and then the counselor or the therapist or the spiritual advisor or whoever you're with says to you, okay, let's go back to this. Now, what do you think you could have done differently? And you're like, oh, I don't know. And they tell you, this is what you can do differently. This is what you can say differently. This is what you can do for yourself. Because it's not about that, it's about you. It's about finding you, remembering who you are, and finding the space where you are content, you feel happiness, ultimately peace. Peace in all circumstances. And you're going to make mistakes, and you're going to go back, and you're going to come forward, and you're going to step back, and you're going to come forward. But every time you come forward, you're going to go, I don't like that. I remember that feeling. That was a horrible feeling. Why did I do that? Why did I say that? I'm going to do this. Next time I'm going to do this. Next time I'm going to say this. Next time I'm not going to say anything. Next time I'm not going to talk about that person. I don't know what they're going through. Next time. And I'm going to do it. I am doing it. I'm doing it right now. And I'm not yelling at you. Please don't think I'm yelling at you. I get so excited about this. I get so excited because I have been there. I am here. I am becoming with you. And it is something to be so excited about. And people say, well, Susie, how can I even begin to feel that way? I am in so much pain. I am in so much turmoil. And I say, I know. But you're not going to get out of that pain, and you're not going to get out of that turmoil until you take the first step. And that first step is the recognition that you don't like where you are. And you want to do something about it. And you are gung-ho about doing something about it. And you tell the universe, I want to do something about it. My arms are open. I am ready. Send me who I need to see. Send me who I need to get what I need to change and shift this situation. And if I need to get out of it, great. But I'm not ready to do that right now. And you may never be ready to do that. Because where you are might be where you're meant to be to grow. To grow. This whole concept of getting out of is a running away from what is. Now, there are times where you might have to do that if you're in harm's way. Absolutely. But I'm talking about in general speaking terms, and I can also speak from experience that being in harm's way might be a co-creation of myself in that situation. So I need to take responsibility for that. You need to take responsibility for that. You knew what you were getting into. If you didn't, then you were unconscious. And even if you were unconscious, you can step into consciousness now by being aware of you. Your circumstances are the way they are. But this is about you. So, my friends, I'm having these little vlogs because I've been working a lot and I can't flip cards. And I have my phone set up so that I'm hands-free. But I want you to just think about what I said today. Think about what I said today. Know that you are worthy. You are enough. You are loved. You are in a position of change. Inner being change. Every microsecond, every second, every minute, every hour of the day. So there's no reason why you're saying no instead of yes. Okay? Talk to you soon. I love you. Until next time, subscribe, click like, share my videos with your friends, leave me comments. I love engaging with people about subjects like this. Ask me anything you want to ask me. And you can call me a Karen if you want. It doesn't bother me. I'm okay. I'm okay. You're okay. I'm okay. We're all okay. We are all okay. Energy-wise, it's okay. Mwah. Until next time, bye-bye.